Bam, damn, a damn Alabama fan and proud of it. Gump Nation forever, brother.
Namath again faking, quickly finds his target.
Now cuts in. He's at the 40-yard line. He's at the 30.
Quick drop throws in the end zone.
Each number represents an expectation, a challenge that only a championship tradition can issue.
Pressure. Anders hits him. The ball is loose.
Alabama, here comes a heat. Cornelius Bennett. Whoa, did he get lit up?
It is an endless passing of the torch that urges the wearer to enrich his legacy.
Brings pressure up the middle in a hurry. They can't get away from Gunter.
Alexander first down and more. Richardson breaks free on the sideline. Turns the corner. Can you say goodbye?
Because at Alabama, tradition is not retired. It is built.
How would Paul Bryant like you to remember?
I'd like for people to remember me as being a winner, because I ain't never been nothing but a winner.
Alabama defeats Miami. Stallings has succeeded.
This is not the end. This is the beginning.
Roll Tide family. Good to see everybody up in here today. How wonderful it is. We have 4 days and a wake up, and it's Alabama time, y'all. Ooh, just in case y'all missed it. We are Bam Dam, a damn Alabama family up in here, and proud of it. Gump Nation forever, brothers and sisters. Love you all. Man, it's going to be a great time. It's going to be a great show tonight. We got a lot lined up for you. Just so you'll know, the heading is with Nacho, Albamo. Well, he's having to work, so we don't know if he's going to be able to make it. If he can, he's going to slide up in here. But, you know, it's one of them last-minute things. You got to pay the bills. But we're going to continue with the show, because make it a double here at BAMA Sports. The show will go on. And with no further ado, let me bring on the man himself, the myth, the legend, William Bryant. Come on down, sir.
So I want everybody to think here for a second. How much does this game mean to you? Because if it means something to you, you can't stand still. You understand? You play fast. You play strong. You go out there and dominate the guy you play against. And make the damn win. That's our trademark. That's our MO with the team. That's what people know us as.
William Bryant, how you doing, bro?
Rama, Jamma, Yellow Hammer. Let's get it, Alabama. Coming Saturday. Roll Tide, brother. How you doing?
Damn, you got that hair all slick black tonight. What you do? I mean, you got a little extra Vaseline up there? Man, you got it perfect, dude. Damn, you got working on. All right, anyway. Like I said, Nacho may join us here shortly. But if he don't, it's 4 days in a wake-up, y'all. 4 days in a wake-up. We got enough topics we can talk about tonight because y'all know me. I always got a backup plan. I never come unprepared. I always got something up my sleeve. Here, look at that. Got something on my sleeve right there. Let's talk about this one time. But before we get started tonight, I have to make up my words because I said it last week, our last week's show. I screwed up, did not have Daniel Hill's picture up here. So tonight, I want to bring on Scene 7 up here and show y'all that he's my main man. He's the one that I have been bragging about. I have been bragging. To me, he is the next King Henry. Now, granted, he's a few inches shorter, just a few inches shorter. Yeah, let me do it real quick for you. Right there. There he is. There's the man himself. Daniel Hill up in the house. He is the man, the one and only, the number 20. I mean, I want y'all to look at this gentleman right here. This gentleman is 6'1", 244. Now, granted, he's like 2 inches shorter than, King Henry. I'll give you that. But look over here. Wait, 244. If I ain't mistaken, that's like 8 pounds heavier than King Henry was at this time at Alabama. Now, they both have the same long stride. If you look at them when they start off, you think they're barely moving. But they're passing DBs. They're passing everybody. They have the strength. to get down in the dirt and hit people on shoulder to shoulder and clear them out. The only thing I want to see about Daniel Hill is will he get the famous King Henry, Derrick Henry's stiff arm? If he gets that in his arsenal, oh, brother, I'm going to be one happy man. I'll be going to sleep with the wood. I ain't going to lie about it. I'll be going to sleep with the wood. If he could, oh my God, because we got national championship rolled all over us. Anyway, now with that being said, let me get on out of that now. With that one being said, I mean, Reverend, feels so good. You got anything you want to add to that before I move on, sir?
Well, it's kind of related to that. You mentioned stiff arm. Is there any rules in the rule book that says you can't do like a push off making that stiff arm?
No, that's what you do. That's what you do to do a stiff arm. Yes, sir.
Cool.
That's what you do.
I mean, ramming, jamming, slamming there, all right. Now, he just drag with his legs, though. See, like King Henry did.
There you go. All right. Next announcements I'm going to make tonight. First of all, I want to thank Icebox. Icebox in the background. He's running the boards for me, so I can get all energetic tonight, all up in there. 4 days in a wake up, y'all. I'm just, I'm feeling it. I couldn't run the board tonight. I'm just so excited. I'm just all up in this thing tonight. So if I start sweating, my head explodes. Just thank me later. But anyway, what I'm saying, my announcement tonight. Next week there will be a giveaway. I don't know if y'all can see this or not, but I'm giving away one of these cups. I'm picking it up tomorrow. It says, I am Bam Dam, a damn Alabama fan, and proud of it. It's on here. I'm giving this away tomorrow, next week. But how am I doing this? The Alabama-Florida State game. I'm gonna go in the comments section because this is just our people. Our people.
All right,
y'all my people. You know y'all my people. Y'all know that. So the only thing you gotta go in there and you put up here in the chat area your prediction, the score that you think it's going to be. Whatever it's going to be, Alabama and Florida State. Now, what I'm going to do is it don't matter if you're over or under. If you pick the scores perfectly, you get 0 and 0. You have a total of 0. But if you pick Alabama 30 and Alabama scores 40, that's 30 minus 40, that's 10. We're going to do the same thing on Florida State side, then you add them two together. So let's say you miss Alabama by 10 points, you miss Florida by 5 points. That's 15 points total for you. So whoever's got the lowest total of the game off of your pickings tonight will win the Mighty Cup, the Bam Dam Cup. Just so y'all know, the Bam Dam Sports Cup. I will send it to you, and if I don't already have your information in here, you just email me at bamdamsports.com, and I'll hook you up. Anyway, so it's going to be a long night, so please put it in there, and we will reiterate this, but that's my giveaway, or our giveaway, here at Bam Dam Sports for this coming weekend. What do you think about that, William?
All right, I think you said bamdamsports.com, but it's at Gmail.
Yeah, Gmail. You're right. Here, I think it might be over there in the caption somewhere. Let me see if I can pull that up real quick.
Okay.
He'll probably get to it faster than I can. Anyway.
He might
but it is at gmail.com. You are bamdamsports at gmail.com. Anyway,
yep.
With that being said, let's move on now. Let's get to the topic.
All right. Go ahead. I'm going to be writing this down here, Lee.
Why are you writing this down? Because I can't see it. Well, maybe if I do this, I can see it. There we go. All right. William.
Yes, sir.
Mr. William Bryant.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that this Alabama-Florida State game is being overhyped?
No, I don't think so. I mean, well, whenever that quarterback made that statement that he did there, I think he's trying to make it overhyped because everybody knows that Florida State ain't who they are. I mean, because look at whenever Jogga didn't even want to play him there in that, what was it, a playoff or something, or as a bowl game, wasn't it? Because they got mad, and Jordan got mad, and all of them, they didn't like it. So, well, fuck them. So
Sorry,
yeah.
y'all. Dog just come in. My bad. But you're correct. I mean, everybody, MFR Jones, good to see Eddie. Good to see you. Think MFR Jones says, hey, old goat, 38-13, huh? Which one you saying is 38? Is it Bama 38 or Florida State? All right, come on, old goat. You know, you got to be more specific. You know, when you're talking about your Ole Miss people there, be more specific who's 38 and who's 13. Stephen Hicks is saying 48-6 Bama. All right. With all this being said, now let me give you a little insight here on the way I'm looking at it. We're not facing the 2-10 Florida State game that played last year. I hope y'all understand this. They went out and they spent some dollars. I don't know if it's drug money. I don't know if it's Cuban cartel money. I don't know where the money come from. But I'm just telling y'all right now, they went out and they spent some bucks. It ain't the same coaching staff. They went out and got Gus Malzahn, who was a head coach, to be an offensive coordinator. And we know how I almost slipped. Oh, here, let me, yeah, I almost messed up. All right, now the MA is up there. We know how slick of a bastard he is. We know how strictly dickly and how crazy motherfucker he is. All right, Gus Malzahn, he don't give a shit. It could be 4th and 50, and his ass will go for it. He will do onside kick. He will give you so much eye candy. If your defense ain't ready, you're gonna get embarrassed. I ain't gonna lie about it. We've dealt with Gus before. All right. The other thing, everybody, they're basically their whole damn team. Well, I know the whole starting lineup is transfers. They bought players to come in, or they've accepted transfers to come in to be their starting players on offense, defense, and special teams. Hell, the offensive line all the way across the board are fifth-year seniors from other schools. This team is very experienced, extremely experienced. Their mindset, they've seen the game. It ain't a bunch of rookies. This is not the 2-10 team from last year. It's not, y'all. So, Alabama fans, I want y'all getting your head now. We got a fight coming. It's a fight. So don't be surprised if we only beat their ass by 100 points. Don't be surprised. I know it should be 200. But don't be surprised if it's only by 100 or 50. Because if we go down there and we don't make the proper adjustments, and I'm going to say this right now. I want all y'all look at me. Look at me right here. Womack, our defensive coach, did not make adjustments last year. He didn't do it. We watched the games. We watched it slow-mo death. We watched them. Even the games we won, it was like on pins and needles because we could lose at any given time because the man wasn't making fucking adjustments. We go down to Florida State, and if the first thing he lines up ain't working and he don't make adjustments, we're going to get whooped, y'all. Look at me. If Coach Womack does not make adjustments on defense, I ain't worried about offense. I'm worried about defense. We're going to lose this damn game. I'm just saying it straight up. Take it the way you will. I'm sorry. It's fucking facts. Because these people bought a team. Y'all remember last year? Ohio State? They bought their team. What did they get? They bought a national championship. Just saying. Do not take this team light. Do not think Florida State is just a damn whipping bag. Don't do it. I'm telling y'all, it's a different fucking team, and there ain't nothing Gus Malzahn would love more. This man would have a raging heart on for 10 years from now if he can destroy Alabama in our opener. I'm serious. He'll be down there at the damn sperm bank every damn day for a fucking year because they can't get off enough to destroy our season right off the get-go. Y'all please keep that in mind. Please keep that in mind. All right, but anyway, Stephen Higgs still says it's 48-6. Old Goat still says 38-13. All right, I got you. I got you. Justin Sutherland, good to see you, brother. Good to see you up in here. I want everybody to go in this with a clear and open mind.
Okay.
We have to get in this game. And we have to be in, I'm going to say, championship mode. So we go in this game and give them a damn smackdown. I mean, no Vaseline up the buttocks. We're on. If our guys don't lose focus, it's on. Something telling me this is going to be a fight. I'm sorry, this is going to be a fight. I know we're going to win. My heart tells me we're going to win. But I don't think it's going to be a blowout, like everybody's saying. I can't get in this. I cannot get in this competition. I'll give my points on the Pick'em show on Saturday. I'll come in and give you that. But I'm telling y'all, this ain't the same team. So please, y'all, don't take it that it is. And if it's a tight game and we pull this out at the end, don't be so disappointed on our team because they pulled out a hard-fought game. Because Florida State bought this team because they were so fucking embarrassed last year. Go ahead, William. I'll turn it over to you for a second, bro.
I agree with you. I mean,
wow.
we got the closest one problem to the way you're thinking there at 6-0. He's got 35-21. So, but and then you got Rise Up out there. He's got 45-17. So that's a little closer too. So You're probably right. I think they probably spent some money. I don't know how much money they got. You know, it is Florida, and, you know, but yeah, they were embarrassed, you know, and just like I said during that damn fucking whatever it was, damn bowl game they had with Georgia, you know, consolation prize for both of them, but you know, neither one of them felt like they should have been there. But oh well, you know, that's what the committee decided, and oh well, that's what they got. So
go ahead, Icebox.
I got a question for you.
Yes.
If Florida State wins Alabama and runs to their schedule and makes it to the playoffs pretty ranked up high, or even win the national champion, is that the way that college football is going to go? It's whoever puts in the most money to win championships? Just a question for y'all.
That's the shit this is leading to. That's exactly what this is leading to. We saw it last year. We saw it with Ohio State. We saw it. Now Florida State trying the same thing. But I got to bring you back. I got to bring you back here, Icebox. You remember, I think it's Jimbo Fisher. He tried the exact same thing over there. And he failed all to hell because he's such a sucky-ass coach. He did the same thing at Texas A&M and failed. They bought that whole damn team and failed.
Well, you got to remember, Nick Saban got on there on that game state stuff and said, you can buy all the players you want, but if you don't know how to coach and discipline them, I guess, he says you just bought a bunch of bullshit. You know,
there you go.
Similar to that. With Gus Malzahn and his crazy antics down there in Florida State, and if you just give him somewhat of a good defense, I think he could do pretty good with a bought team. He couldn't get no recruiting over, Arizona State and stuff like that. I'm just saying he's not a bad coach. Offensive minded. I mean, I got my opinion of Gus Malzahn as it is, but give anybody with the talent that they're buying up, even Gus Malzahn should be able to do something with it. We all know he used to run high school plays. That's what I'm getting at there.
I'll tell you this. I'm going to put Gus Malzahn in the same category. I'm going to put Lane Kiffin in. Neither one of them are good head coaches.
No.
They're both great offensive coordinators.
I think so.
Both of them. You give them time, both of them time to study film, they'll burn your ass. I will say that straight up.
I think so. But I think, Alabama played them before and watched them throughout. I don't know that Gus would have at least a decent chance. If they've got it just right with a bot team, I could see them making up to the playoffs at least, if not the national championship. And that's what is driving me nuts is Ohio State done it last year. I feel like Michigan actually done some the year before. And this year, Florida State's buying them. Now, we don't know what other teams are buying them too. Do they put enough money in there to get them all the way? I don't know. And that's what's aggravating me. Why do we have to have national championships that are bought that way? It's the
system. It's the system. Go ahead, William. Hey,
AJ. So what y'all trying to tell me then? Well, he's gone, but what y'all trying to tell me that probably FSU has got more money than Auburn or whatever?
No. We're not trying to say that. We're just trying to say they bought a 1-year team. They bought fifth-year seniors. They bought guys who are not going to be here next year. They're going to move on to the pros. They spent their money for a one-shot deal. I'd be like you going to a whorehouse. You only got $100. What do I get for $100? Well, you're blowing it off for that one shot that night. That's all you're getting. You didn't save no money to go to the clinic the next day. You just blowing it all that one damn night. That's what Florida State's doing.
I didn't even know they even had a best little whorehouse in Florida. I mean, Tallahassee down there. Do they? I don't know.
They got truck stops.
Analogy. Yeah, close enough. That's a good analogy.
just saying, y'all. Just saying. All right, I'm going to tell y'all right now. This is my prediction. Florida State will beat Clemson this year. The mighty Clemson that everybody's all pumped up about it. They've got the greatest quarterback in college football right now. They got it. It's on. Florida State's going to beat their ass. I'll be surprised if Georgia State don't beat their ass. I'm telling y'all right now, Clemson ain't all that in a bag of chips. But that's a show for another day. Let's move on. Good Lord, y'all get me wound up. My nipples are hard. My other stuff's moving down below. Here we go. Yeah,
but wait a minute now. But wait a minute now. We've got the great grandson of Bear Bryant there that's on Clemson's team there that's doing play calling. Well, I think he's doing some, I don't know if he's doing play calling, but he's right there important with them there.
Well, take that money, brother. Make that money. Go for it. I guarantee he's making more money right now than his grandfather made coaching Alabama. I guarantee he's making more money than that. Anyway, with that being said.
Paul Tyson, ain't it? That's the name.
I couldn't think of the name. Yes, sir. He was, I had a lot of faith in that man. I thought he was going to be great at Alabama. It just didn't work out. I was wrong. Let me ask you this, William. Have you got to watch any of the pressers that our coach DeBoer's done in the past week? Leading up to our game here. Have you got a chance to watch any of them?
I'm going to be honest with you. I probably should have, but I ain't.
But you didn't. All right. I'm going to move on, man, because my question, it won't mean nothing. Well, I'm going to put this out there to everybody. Hey, Keith, good to see you, brother. I'm going to put this out there to our fans, our family over here in the chat. Did y'all think, I'm going to go to the last 4, 5, let's go to the last 5 news conferences or pressers that Coach DeBoer's given. Was any of y'all worried about his body language? I mean, how he was going through explaining how the things are going in practice, injury reports and all that. I don't know if it was the heat of Alabama, the humidity down here. To me, it was not a happy, things are going like I want them. We got a championship team here. I'm excited. It wasn't that. It was almost like to me, a beat down. Damn, how can I get these guys to listen to me? It just, his head, his shoulders going forward. It just, an exhausted. I mean, when I see workers, like this on my job, I pull them off side, give them water. Man, you need to hydrate. You need to hydrate, bro. You need to hydrate. Because their mind ain't in it. Did anybody in the chat see it that way in his presence? I was not happy with his body language. Did anybody in the chat see it that way? Or did y'all just think, he's just playing them off? Go ahead, William, while they're putting their comments up.
Yeah, I was going to mention that. Yeah, why you put your comments in. I want to say, since they are doing that, you want to go ahead and mention the giveaway since we got a few more in here, a few more people in here.
Oh, we can. We can. Just so everybody knows. This weekend, coming up, 4 days in a wake up, Alabama's playing Florida State. BAMA Sports is giving away one of these. I am a Bam Dam fan. I am Bam Dam, a damn Alabama fan and proud of it. Tumblers. It's got the metal straw. It all comes with it. Only thing you have to do is put in the comment section over here the final score of the Alabama-Florida State game. Now, how we will tally this up is whatever your score prediction for Alabama is, no matter if it's high or low. We will subtract both numbers together, get a total. We will do the same for Florida State. We will add them two totals together, and whoever has the lowest points added together wins the tumbler. So if you guess both of them correctly, it's 0-0. So you got a 0. You understand what I'm saying? That's all we got. Just so you know. So if you hadn't, hey Kimberly, so if you hadn't, be jamming up in here. So if y'all hadn't had a chance to put your prediction in, please do. That's this weekend. All right, just so you know. And I'm still reading these comments over here. I am Spencer. The fifth is called the West Coast mentality. He'll be fine. 6-0 says I'm looking into it too deep. Don't worry about it. I think it's just me. I guess I'm just scared to death. I guess I've been bit so many times that I got blinders up. I'm gonna move on then.
I'm with you. Well, I like to say something, even though I didn't see it. Body language. I seen his body language, on the field, last year, and it's really impressed me that he was, cussing out getting in the damn referee's face and shit about different calls and stuff. So that impressed me. So if that same image of that body language is true, if what you're saying, I hope it's not true. I hope he's just trying to feed the naysayer some shit. Is what he's trying to. I hope that's what it is, but just straight up. But
okay,
I'm on this shit anyway. Go ahead.
Well, they know I'm on this shit too. Well, let me ask you this, William. Let me ask you this real quick. All right. What at this point we hadn't seen the first kickoff. We hadn't seen jack shit. We got 4 days in a wake up. All right. But at this point, because this is going to be filmed and we're going to be in our history here. But at this point, how do you think Alabama football team will be viewed as at the end of this season?
That's kind of tough to me because we haven't seen them play the first ball yet. So, with this particular team here, but, I think that with who we've been hiring and stuff, and we got Ryan Grubb and everybody's all hyped on him, which, I'm still anxious to see what he can do with the guys that we got. I hear we got some great guys out there that he's got to work with, so we'll see how that goes. But what was he with Seattle before he came here? The Seahawks, or went pro or something, didn't he? And then he came to us or whatever. I don't know. I think that's where he came from. Whenever DeBoer said, "Hey, buddy, I need you down here,"
Yes.
Before he came here.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm anxious to see what he can do with us. So
okay. All right. Well, to me,
go ahead.
This is what I honestly feel in my heart, in my gut, that people will be discussing at the end of this season and talking about Alabama. Honestly, it's going to be, damn them. Damn Alabama. Change coaches. We got bred of the greatest coach in the whole damn world. They go, God damn it, they win a championship again. We got to worry about their sorry asses again. Now what do? How many rules can we change? How do we keep them out of the playoff? What can we do to Alabama? Damn it, we've tried everything. Nobody's listening. Nobody's happening. And they just keep winning and winning and winning. And they just won another championship. That's what I think they're going to be saying at the end of this season.
There you go. I love that.
I mean, what do you think, bro?
I like it. But somebody mentioned something in the chat here, and first AJ mentioned something about the GOAT made $450,000, and said that Tyson can make $500,000. But besides that one there, I noticed somebody mentioned in here that Daniel Hill and somebody else can run the wishbone there with Richard Young, I think, can run the wishbone there with this group here. What do you think about that, brother?
I'm going to go back to my biggest worry.
Okay.
I've got to see in this first game. Because I see the names. I see everything on paper. Paper looks good. Paper looks good. But one thing I do know for a fact, you put some flame on paper, it burns it ash within seconds. Is our offensive line. We're only going to be as good as we can be. Is our offensive line's going to take us. Straight up. I don't give a damn how great these quarterbacks are, our running backs are, our receivers are. If our offensive line cannot do their job, at least 3 quarters, they're all going to make mistakes. Hell, we all make mistakes. It all depends on our offensive line this year. It really and truly does.
Exactly.
Much as I hate to say it, but it does. So everything strides on them, and we won't know till we actually see them in action. Seriously. That's my take on that. My next question I had was actually, it was for Nacho, so I'm going to hold off on that one till next time I see him. But after that one, I got to ask you, William, Ty Simpson was named as the starting quarterback for our first game.
Okay.
He's there. They named him. We got that out of the way. How do you see Ty Simpson in your personal opinion? Do you see him as a game manager? Do you see him as a run first quarterback? Do you see him as a serious dual threat quarterback? Do you see him as a glory hog, throw the ball, put in places he shouldn't, trying to make that big play effect? What do you think?
Well, I'm going to tell you this. Even though I'm on this shit, I got my faculties here, so I think that
that's questionable. But go ahead.
But anyway, I hope he's a great game manager. I really hope that. So, but and he talks pretty good there. I believe I seen him in an interview there, and he's I was impressed with it. So I think he's working good with the players that he's got around him, the guys that he's got around him. So and everything's looking good. So from what I've been heard from. Excuse me, I'm busting like a shit, man. But anyway, yeah, I think he's gonna do good. He's got the most experience with the team, and so he deserves right for that spot there. And if he don't, we got some others in the background there. So hopefully they're doing what they need to do, with their teammates there, and we can interchange if we need to. So, but I really hope that Ty can fulfill his position. We seen what Mac Jones, when he got his chance. We seen what Tua did when he got his chance. So yeah, any of our backups are good and capable of that, filling in if they need to. So, but yeah, I've got confidence in them. Ty Simpson, it's his to lose. If he does, it's on him, and or it could be part of the team. That I don't know, but like you said, it all starts at the line because that's where the beginning starts.
True.
If you got a good, strong front line, and they're saying you ain't getting fucking past me, you motherfucker. I don't care who you are. I don't care how big you are. You ain't getting by this line here. It's staying right there. So that's where it starts. So yes, I'm anxious to see this. I'm anxious to see Florida State, and as you said about Gus Malzahn and his shit there. I don't know about him. I don't know. I don't because he was at Auburn. We talked about that earlier. Auburn, and what did he do?
He gave us hell. He gave us hell at Auburn. That's what he did.
Yeah,
he threw shit at us. We had no idea was even coming. All the game planning with the greatest coach in the world. Hell, Kirby's smart to tell you about Gus.
Yeah.
It's hard to game plan for the man. That's the head coach now.
Yeah,
now he's just the offensive coordinator.
But okay, but yeah, you see what he done. We played that other Florida team there where he was the damn coach there, and we beat them.
Right.
Did we not?
Right. But we out talented them so much. All right, but let me. Well, this is another question that I had for Nacho, but I'm gonna ask Icebox this in the back.
Okay.
All right. Icebox and the chat here.
Mm-mm.
Do you think Ty Simpson will be able to run a fast pace or commonly known as a hurry-up offense on a consistent basis? Do y'all think that? Because we know Gus is going to throw one at us. Do you think? Because Ty is to me, he's a game manager. That is not disrespect to me. That's a glory for me. It really is. Are they going to huddle up? Are they going to slow? Or are they going to go hurry up? Do you think Ty Simpson is that kind of quarterback?
Can he be a hurry-up quarterback? I think so.
Will he be?
Not constantly or consistently. I think they will. They all come up with a 2-minute offense, I like to call it. So, yeah, I think he can do that. Now, will he do that against somebody like Gus Malzahn if they start scoring ahead? He'll have to. I'm going to be honest with you. A lot of that is mentioned in a little video we got. You know what I was talking about. And I think he can, but I really feel like Grubb is going to concentrate on them running backs, which will help us in the long run. So which way will they go? I think it really depends on the team. Can Ty handle it? He probably can, but I'm sure there's other quarterbacks that might can handle it a little bit better. I don't know. We have to wait and see what really material. You got to remember, this is the second year of DeBoer's team.
Right.
So things are starting to come together more looking his way. Now we got to really see how he's recruited, how he has done for the second-year team. So we really don't know. I just don't know if Ty can handle it all the time. Fast pace, LA Lakers, I like to call it. I just don't know if he's capable of that yet. Don't know.
Right.
So, it's all really depends on Grubb and the situation.
And the offensive line. All right. William, you want to go ahead and jump in, say anything on that?
Yeah, I agree with what he said there. Yeah, it's his position to lose. I'll put it that way, And I think he's, like I said in that interview, and it brought me confidence in the guy. So I'm with him 100%. He start fucking up, I'll start going a little bit the other way. If you keep on fucking up too much, then it's time to put somebody else in. So I'm not the coach, so let them handle that.
Did you get AJ's 32-10 Bama? Did you write that down?
Was that the latest one?
Yeah, AJ 32-10 Bama.
32-10. All right, got you.
All right. I'm just curious about that one because to me, I would love to see the old. I know it gives the defense more time to set, but I love the old huddle up thing. Get them all back there in the huddle. You get called in. call them up. Okay, so you stole my sign. Well, you know where I'm coming. And then beat their ass down. That's what I would like to see. That's just me. But I think they want to go to hurry up. I think Ty can handle that good because I think really Ty Simpson is a better hurry up quarterback than Milroe was, because Ty can read the defense quicker. He can make them quick, short throws better than Milroe did. Now, as far as a runner and deep passer, I've got to see that as throughout this coming year. But as far as the short, immediate routes, crossing routes, hitting your tight ends on them fast routes, I do believe Ty is a better quarterback. I really do. That's just me. That's just me. All right. Let's get into this deep subject real quick. Damn. Yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. All right. William, have you seen anything at all about the Big 10 and Big 12 wanting to go to 24, 26 teams, anything like that? Have you seen anything in the news about it?
About changing it from the current
playoffs, right.
15?
Yeah, do you know anything about it at all?
I've only heard of that probably once or twice during the year, probably, I guess.
All right, well, I'm gonna bypass all that altogether then. We ain't even gonna go there tonight. We're gonna go in some other stuff then. All right, let me ask you this. If you don't mind, sir. Reverend feels so good.
All right, I'm writing this stuff down too. Go ahead. I'll try to remember.
Right.
No, pretty good.
You're doing good. You're doing good. I'm happy for you. Jaden Hudson, a redshirt sophomore, walk-on tight end, has left Alabama. He is a Tuscaloosa native. He's one of our homegrown boys. Now, he did not have a scholarship. And I made this comment last week about if we could keep all of our scholarship players from hitting the transfer portal, we're going to win a national championship this year. I said that last week, and I'm saying it again. I believe that. Well, Jaden Hudson, he's a redshirt sophomore. He was a walk-on tight end. He's put himself in the transfer portal, and he's leaving Alabama. Now, I can't really blame him because all the talent they brought in on top of him. So let me ask you, William, do you think this is a good move for him, considering he's a redshirt sophomore and he's only got a couple years left? What do you think?
Well, it sounds like he doesn't have confidence in himself. To me, I mean, or maybe he's got too much that he thinks that. Well, I don't see it that way, because if he's thinking that, I may need to make a move because of the talent coming in, possibly he needs to go. That's me. That's my opinion. Take it or leave it.
I was saying it wrong. It's Hobson, Hobson, not Hudson. It's Hobson. Jaden Hobson. That's my bad. Sorry, Jaden, my bad. Well, me personally, he's been there. He's a native. He's put his time in. He's been working his ass off. And when they bring in talent that you can't beat out, you can't, no matter how hard you work, you can't beat them out. But, yeah, you want a future for yourself. This is one of them times I'm saying, yes, sir, you do what's best for you. You do what's best for your family. If you know for a fact in your heart that you can't beat out what they brought in, because we got some serious tight ends now. We got some good talent there. Then, yes, sir, you do what. That's why the transfer portal's good to me, is in your situation. So, Jaden Hobson, brother, thank you, bottom of my heart. Alabama native, you gave it your best at Alabama. Good luck to you in the future, brother. I just wanted to bring that out. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Go ahead, big dog.
Well, I just want to say, this is off topic a little bit, but kind of with the flow of the night. I want to say that some of these are pretty good scores. They're pretty close together, pretty much of them. So,
well, that worked.
I am impressed, but even though nobody's got them exactly right, there's no tie. These are pretty good. I'm impressed with them. So, yeah. But y'all just keep bringing them in there. Remember, we got the prize giveaway that our brother over here is going to make. And so y'all just keep putting your scores in there, what you think it's going to be. And the one with the lowest one, when added together, the lowest number, they get it.
Right.
That prize.
So no matter if you're over or under the score, we're taking your pick and subtracting it from the actual game pick per team, then added them two together for your total. Hope everybody got it. Everybody good? All right. Let's go.
Hang on a minute.
Go ahead.
I want to talk about that wishbone there. AJ says 73, 78, 79 was all wishbone offense.
Yes. She's correct.
So, roll down time. Go ahead.
Do you got B Jammins down there? 42-17?
I do got it. Yep.
Let me scroll down here a little bit more real quick. Sorry, y'all.
38-17. I got him too.
AJ's 100% correct. But AJ, if you also remember before Bear Bryant, well, you don't remember because you ain't old enough to remember. I'm old enough to remember. Before Bear Bryant, the great Bear Bryant, ran the wishbone, he closed off all practices to everybody. Nobody was allowed during that time. While he was bringing that system in, running them, practicing, running it, nobody could see it. So nobody knew what he had until he opened up. So just saying, just so you know.
Oh, but trust me, she knows Bear Bryant. She definitely knows that. So go ahead. I'm on this shit.
No, ain't nothing wrong with that. Okay, let me bring this on to you. All the preaching we did here on BAMA Sports. Me, you, everybody we brought up, Icebox, Rise Up, Nick Saban Jr., all the preaching we did. Even the great godfather of the SEC was on here even talking about it. Preaching about the coming to pass of the House settlement. Coming to pass. We said it was, we all said it was some legal action was going to be taken to make this happen. So now you got the House settlement comes in that's taking money from college athletes throughout the college and dividing up between athletes, which I have no problem with. I really don't. I got a few other little detail problems, but we ain't going to go there tonight. My biggest thing I got is in their decision making, what would be a fair way to break it down? Because no matter how you break it down, you open yourself up for another lawsuit. I mean, it's like, does football get the majority of the money, but rest of sports have to split it up? Do you take the top two, Alabama football and basketball? And if you do that, when you go to, okay, let's just talk about the Alabama football. Let me just back up right. Let's talk about Alabama football right quick. So you got Alabama football players.
Yes.
You got that money coming in, right? So you're having to split it up. You do your percentage. Well, what other athletes do you have involved with Alabama football that brings us, the fans, the experience that we get? You have the band, the $1 million band, who works their ass off. They get out there. They practice over and over and over. They travel. They do all that. You got their cheerleading squad that comes out there. So, I mean, how do you break this money up? Do you say it's just all the players? The band don't matter? The cheerleaders don't matter? Okay, let's just keep it in the football realm. I mean, what do you think, William?
I want to say, because I was one, the band does matter. Because I played the band on a high school football field for 3 years. So, yes, the band does matter. Cheerleaders. Oh, y'all got my heart. Cheerleaders matter. So, yes, all of it.
See my
They're a
point?
unit there. Yes.
They need to take all this consideration and break. I mean, we could do this on every sport. I'm just saying, what brings you the show? What is it now? It's all about money. So what is the money? The money is we're paying for a show. We're having a light show at night. Go ahead.
And guess what? High school football cheerleaders don't get paid that. But the NFL does, but it's very small to the player, very small. So that's fucked up, man. And I don't know about the bands. They don't have no bands in NFL that I know of. I don't believe it is. But yeah, cheerleaders, yeah, they get just very, and that's fucked up, man. Here they are.
See my point? Because it takes the whole team. Because that's one of the greatest things I loved about Nick Saban when he was at Alabama, one of our greatest coaches of all times. He even went to the janitors. He went down to everybody who cleaned up the stadium. Says, I need your best game. Because you are the first impression of the fans coming in. If it's not clean, we look bad. If that toilet's nasty when they go to use the bathroom, we look bad. If there's no toilet paper, Alabama looks bad. That's my breakdown. We need to look at all this and get real about all this. That's just me, y'all. That's just me. I'm just breaking it down because we're putting on a presentation now. We're putting on a show. But then again, the show don't mean shit if we don't bring home a natty. But go ahead.
I want to say this here too, especially the custodians and stuff there that has to clean up my shit there after I done had this right here.
Ooh, damn, that's some money stuff. Wow.
Yeah, and I had this damn shit that come up.
Peanut butter. Ooh, damn.
They have to clean that shit up, man. And I appreciate you, man. And y'all, hell, I'll give you another. If I had it, 100 if I had it. But I'd give you 100 for cleaning my shit up. Because I appreciate you. So go ahead.
All right, well, this game done went got shitty, but let me change the topic real quick. All right.
Go ahead.
All right, real quick. All right. Do you think this past weekend, the Iowa State and Kansas State game that was played in Dublin, Ireland, do you think it opened up any coaches' eyes, or do y'all just think it was another jet lag type game? What do you think, William?
What was the score? I mean, I didn't watch it, so
hell, I don't know. I didn't watch it. It ain't Alabama. Who
exactly.
gives a piss if it ain't Alabama? I'm just asking. Do you think that game opened up any eyes whatsoever? There was a lot of mistakes made on both sides in that game.
Yeah, I don't see it. I don't see it because they're with a damn team that's not SEC, and I just don't see it. Now, why don't they bring a damn SEC team in there and let them show their stuff against Big Ten or whoever they got playing against it? But they don't do that.
And we can't go to Ireland. Because if we go to Ireland, we have to go there 18 fucking times. We will have to go through all the sand traps. We have to go through all that. They'll turn it into a golf match. 18 fucking times we have to go there.
Really?
No. Yes.
I didn't know that. Well, anyway, like I say, I didn't watch it because it doesn't pertain to this right here team. They hate us because they ain't us, and that's what it's all about. I don't give a shit there. Like Spencer said, all the hoops we'll have to go through, piss on that motherfucker. Just leave the shit alone there. We don't need to go to fucking Ireland. We don't need to go to fucking Germany. We don't need to work Berlin or wherever. We don't need to do that shit.
All right. So I got you.
I get it. 18. Yeah, I get it.
All right. But anyway, what I was saying, me personally, I hope like hell it opened up a lot of eyes, especially with our Alabama coaches. You practice all off season. You come in. You had a good damn fall camp. You're ready. You got your first game, and both teams look like shit. I mean, they had penalties left and right. I don't know if it's a referee problem this year. to me, first game jitters, our coaches got to take in consideration. If they don't take that consideration, they ain't going to be willing to make the adjustments we need to win this game against Florida State. Because we're going to make mistakes. Florida State's going to make mistakes. It's the first game. There's going to be mistakes. We don't even know how the referees are going to call games right now. And I got something for another night. We're going to talk about these damn headshots, but that's a sparing thing. We're going to talk about that another night. But I'm just saying, we don't know how tight they're going to call these games. So there's going to be a lot of learning right off the get-go. The reason I'm saying be careful on how y'all see this game between Alabama and Florida State. When this comes down to a tight game and Alabama wins it, don't badmouth them. Don't badmouth them.
Exactly.
Because it's a different team, different everything. It's a whole different year. Everybody's looking at everything different. Please, please, don't badmouth our boys, our girls, nobody, because they're doing their best. All right. You got anything else you want to say there, Big Dog?
Yeah, if you don't mind, if you don't have anything else to.
Oh, I got a whole list of things I can't touch, but go ahead.
We'll do that another night.
Yeah, another night.
I've got a question for you. You know, and this is going on the NFL side, and I'm going to bring it back around to our college team. There, as you said, this is FSU game, but you know, should we count this as a preseason like they do and say, well, it's not significant if we fucking damn lose or what the fuck ever, as they call it, because I ain't mentioned about shit to these other damn at my coworkers there, and I say, well, what about your team? They didn't fucking win, did they? Oh, this don't count. Well, you know, but what I'm saying is, it's bullshit there. This preseason shit that they claim. You ask every one of them damn players, I guarantee you everyone on that damn field said, yes, it fucking does count. Because we was playing to win. So go ahead, I'm on the ship. What do you think, brother?
No, last year proved a point with this committee. They look at win-loss records. I know they're saying we're going to get in this hopefully next week or whenever. I know they're saying that. They're taking in strength of schedule. They're taking that into consideration. Well, you talk about the same damn people who just put in this last damn college football playoff. They put in people with worse records than what we had. They put in people that didn't play no damn body ahead of us. So, no, you can't trust that. You can't trust it. We can talk about that. We will definitely talk about that on another night. But we're up here on the hour. I want to thank everybody immensely. Thank all y'all. And Nacho, miss you, brother. Hope we can get you next week. We do miss you. You got everybody up in here?
Well, I've got 13 down here. And after the show's over with, I'm going to lose everybody. So you want me to name off the names?
Well, no, go ahead. I'll rewatch them. I'll rewatch them tonight. I'll write down what I see in the comments. So, but anyway, okay. I want to thank everybody. And Icebox, thank you so much for running the boards tonight. Gave me a chance to get all involved. I hated I had a whole presentation to do tonight, but it'd been a bad night to do it. So we'll do that another time. But Icebox, if you'd be so kind, please take us out with a Mighty Bear Bryant, please, sir. Love y'all. Thank y'all being.
You've got to be better in all three areas of life, which of course are spiritual, mental, and physical. You must be able to discipline yourself. If you don't learn but one thing out of football, it'll be worthwhile. There's certain sacrifices that you will have to make. There are going to be many sacrifices you have to make in later life. To fight. Oh, I don't mean fist fight. I mean to get up and come back and get up and come back and get up and come back again after you've been knocked down. And that could happen to you in later life. But if it does, you're going to know how to handle it. There's no one that ever has or ever will accomplish anything alone. I've read about self-made men. That's Tommy rot, as far as I'm concerned. I don't even know how to define intangibles. And I know that if you learn these lessons, you'll have it. And if you have it, you'll win, and you'll be better prepared in those 3 areas of life that we've been talking about. That there are going to be times for everyone that you're going to get discouraged. But if you never lose sight of your objective and never give up on yourself, if we do that as a team, 11 at a time, 4 years from now, why,